the power up as well. I didn't check whether it was Slayer or
it's King of the Hill.
King of the
so
Hill.
We've
got
the King of the Hill, which I really like because every 2 minutes when the hill moves, you have the OS coming up, right?
Right.
So that forces teams to make a decision. How do we want to play this? Are we going to go up top? Are we going to set up top, get the hill, and then kind of just wait for the overshield? We can pick up the green gun, the plasma pistol in the sword room, or do we go down and get the OS, have maybe one guy protect one lift room for us, and come up with the overshield and try and overtake the hill?
Yeah.
Because those top hills, as Onset called them earlier, they're the money hills. That's where you get all the time. That bottom hill is very, very scrappy. Generally, you just want to make sure that you're not losing a lot of points on that.
Nowadays, you are seeing teams take advantage of the bottom hill a lot more than I feel like they used to back in the day. But you're right, the top hills are the money hills, and sometimes it makes sense to just hold the top of the map.
Yeah.
Hold that gold lift. Just block their access, their entry to the top. We're going to jump right into this game as well, and we'll see what happens here with all the items on the map. And of course, we're not going to get an immediate OS. Instead, we're going to get some scrappy fights at the top of the map. We have an instant snipe grab practically from Motus with a nice shot to the back. We can't finish off that player just yet as he's trying to get away.
Oh, very nice shots finally to get that kill on All-Star. You definitely don't want to let one-shots get away in a King of the Hill. Having man advantage is so significant. You do see we have a member of Perception in the hill, but Phelps has the rocket launcher here in Lumby. He's taken out. That's a huge play by Kingdom HQ in order to secure those rockets for themselves. And so far, it looks like Kingdom HQ's up top, but Perception is controlling the hill.
Right, that's the thing is I like some of the early positioning from Perception to try to counter this situation, even though the power weapons are on the side of Kingdom, and it looks like they've grabbed the hill at this point as well. Power weapons just being the stronger thing to look out for at the end of the day. But the river is what I was going to point out is what is so important in this map is controlling that river and recognizing how important that is for getting the sword controlled as well. But oh my god, staying alive with the sniper here. Moda is doing everything he can to just keep the power weapon in play.
Yeah, exactly, and that's such an important kill. You do not want to trade out the sniper rifle, and as we say that though, great job by Ian to pick him up. No, not sorry, that wasn't Ian. Anyway,
it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter who that was. good job by a Perception player to get that kill. All-Stars hiding up top here, looking for that top open spawn, that open control. We do know that the hill is going to move in approximately 20 seconds, so currently it looks like Perception is setting up for that top control. Tire Iron pushing up, actually secures that kill with the help of Moneds. Great job there by Kingdom HQ, but doesn't look like it's going to be enough to fully secure that top control. All-Star still has a good R1 position, getting shots down on Moneds, forcing him to back off close street while his teammate holds the open purple.
Yeah, players doing what they can to fight for the top of the map, but in the meantime, some sneaky points being grabbed on the side of red here, but the hill's moved at this point, so now we're really going to see a battle for top control here. Tire Iron controlling that open side as he moves over to the open street for the first points on the cap here. 56, they're starting to pull away, but there's the OS, the first OS grabbed by Blue. Did he just get taken down? Okay, the OS is gone. They switched perspectives.
Yeah, he just lost his OS.
Yeah,
so
he lost his OS. I was like, what just happened?
But that was still a great job by Burton to make sure that at least he knew he was going to die in that situation, get the double beatdown, take the overshield off. The problem is that you did lose the hill, so good push by Moned there to get those shots, but great setup by Perception to have players on both sides not allowing for a huge beatdown there. So he's taken out, and now 3 dead on the side of Perception. Kingdom HQ should be able to set up and get some significant time.
Wow, Bird with the movement right there, landing on, I don't even know if he meant to land on that little, that
Let's
arch
say he
there.
did.
Let's say he did.
Let's give him
he
credit.
made it work. He'll jump right up into the lift as well, and this is what we're looking for, is controlling the top here and then setting up, right? Getting this gold lift under control. They take out that player. They've now opened up an opportunity to push up here through the sides, going for another player. The double team, triple team, they can't really do much on that gold lift, and that's what you like to see. You got a player in the hill. You got players on close side. You got the rockets under control as well as Burton lands another kill right here. So this is what they're looking for.
Yeah, exactly, and this is why these hills are called money hills, because once you have this setup, it is so difficult for the other team to break it. They can go up one of the purples, they can go up gold, but the problem is those are back confined areas where if it's just you all stuck in one room, it's too easy to throw grenades. It's too easy to keep you trapped in there. The rockets are down, however, so it'll be very important for Kingdom HQ to pick those up because a rocket launcher is one of those tools that you can use to effectively break that setup. But there is only 20 seconds left on this hill rotation, however, so it does look like after this one, Kingdom HQ is going to have themselves a very solid lead for the rest of the game.
Right, remember, we have OS coming back into play very soon as well, which is going to add another dilemma to play, but the hill is about to change as well, so players are going to all be jumping down to the bottom of the map to try to control it. There you go, Most Dope picks up the sniper as he moves his way over, and he tried to get the no-scope, missing the battle rifle, missing 3! Wow, okay, sure.
Okay,
sure.
Personally, I think he should have pulled out the battle rifle there. I know he's going for the no-scope. He's on stream, I understand, but you want to make sure that you get that kill once you hit the grenade. You have the advantage in that fight. Take the advantage and run with it. Some grenades, good grenades coming down on the side of Kingdom HQ to remove Perception. All-Star, his overshield completely, but he still does have the sniper rifle.
Wow.
Huge shot
Nice
there.
shot.
That was beautiful. Great job. Although all 3 of his teammates are dead, so he cannot just push into the hill. He's got to play for position and make sure that he plays this intelligently so that his team can keep sniper rifling.
Yeah, roll the dice, throw his way up into the closed street right here as he gets a nice shot onto the back of Tire Iron to take him out. And now they have some control over the top, but still points in the favor of Kingdom HQ as Burton just sits down there being a nuisance. And they're spotted up in there too with the team spawns. There you go.
Yeah, so now 3 players spawning inside the hill. Let's see if Perception can utilize that and get all of the kills. Since they have so much height advantage right now, there's still a minute left on this bottom hill, so you definitely don't want to give them full position like that. Monez, great shots! Using that little pillar at the edge of close purple there to his advantage to make sure he gets out with his life. Good job staying alive, and a nice little nade to make sure that in case somebody chases me, they die.
We're seeing some good kills from Perception, honestly. I'm seeing some solid top control just at the wrong times, honestly. Like, they have power weapons, they're getting some nice kills, but the points are still going. Oh my god.
hit that!
Monez, can I just
He
say
hit
what I'm
that!
trying to say, dude? This man's hitting these crazy shots.
Oh man, like he was
Oh,
always
that
great
bounced
with the
off the
sniper.
wall and
Yeah, it
nailed
did.
it too,
That was
yeah.
so unfortunate. He was always good with the sniper back in the day, but I know he's been putting even more time into it. I see him online all the time. Burton's been online all the time. These guys have been grinding hard for this tournament. You see it paying off with some of those shots. Hits a shot on the player jumping R1, just misses the player jumping at him. That would have been too nasty.
Those are one of the things that I love in Halo 3 is just you can watch a player jump and know that he can't do anything to change the angle, right? You just hold the snipe out there and wait for the 2 to connect and bam, you get him in the head.
Exactly.
Didn't quite happen right there.
Didn't
but
happen that time, but that is where the soaring comes from. When you soar
he
like
said
that.
Speaking of,
Oh
okay.
no!
All right.
That's so unfortunate. He tried to do the little fall.
We
off
got no
the top
clamber in
street,
this game.
but there is no clamber. You have to be very, very precise if you're going to try that jump, Burton. You know that. So when
Oh my God, dude.
Monez with a huge headshot, and he hits a second one. I'm telling you guys, if you have not seen this man use a sniper rifle, there's the triple kill. Give him the over, please. Somebody come up top. Oh, he's not able to find that. I was really hoping that player was going to challenge him so he could have gotten the overkill there, but it's not meant to be. I just want to see one overkill on the station.
Unbelievable play by Monez, but making it like a montage there. Whipping over to gold at that perfect timing to land the headshot. You got to pay attention to the head level, just the positioning of the reticle to put himself in the best possible spot here. A double kill as well for Monez as he has the rockets, he has the
He got
sniper.
another one! Prediction rocket. Monez, my friend, you are still unbelievable at this game. It is so nice to see that these guys are still playing with so much. And look at the score, 198 to 71. Perception, despite being able to get some kills for themselves, they've just not been able to rack up any hill time. And this is where one of the game types where I was really confident that you would see the LAN experience and the consistent, all the playing time that these guys have together as a unit really start to pay off for Kingdom HQ.
Monez definitely feeling himself for
Oh,
sure. Staying
absolutely.
alive, going back to gold. These team players, the teammates clean up the players on lobby here as they push back over to gold, get more time in the hill. Monez with another kill.
Killing frenzy.
Controlling gold here. This man's just doing amazing.
Absolutely. If you guys haven't seen the Monez and Crizin dueltage, go watch that at some point in the break in the stream, and you guys will realize what I'm talking about. This guy's a highlight machine, and you're seeing it here this game with some of these snipes. Monez now looking for some shots. He's going to try the jump. Is he going to do the same thing? No, he lands that one. Burton, take notes from your teammate. He knows how to do it, but Perception actually has 3 dead there, all 4 dead. So let's see if they're able to utilize that to get some hill time and clamber back into this game.
Now, I mean, that jump didn't really do much for him, but you got to pay attention to the angle that he jumped at right there in order to just actually land on the ledge. That was a very specific angle that he came from with that jump, and I like that. Looks good.
Exactly. It's those little types of things that unfortunately didn't work out from that time, like you said, but sometimes that will work out for you. Being able to stay alive, even just forcing that guy to look
getting
down.
melted by like 4 people.
Yeah. Even just forcing them to look down, though, that takes pressure off some of your teammates staying alive for that extra second. Nice snipe by Tire Iron, and he jumps the sniper rifle off the map, so I really, really like that play from Tire Iron. Is able to remove the overshield and then able to remove the sniper rifle from play rather than let Perception put that into their own use.
Signs of life from Perception here in the last little chunk of the game here. 217 points to the board. It can be a little threatening, a little hard to, keep your mentality in check, but he's in the river here. He's trying to keep things under control. And this is one of the big jobs of the river. Unfortunately, he gets assassinated, but to just fight the player in sword in the river is just one of the big important aspects of that, but I can't even show that to you. These guys are going down.
It's just constant chaos. Again, though, 3 members dead there on the side of Perception, so with 6 minutes left in the game, Kingdom HQ's in a great spot. They only need 25 seconds left to win this one. It is going to require, it's going to take a monumental effort on the side of Perception to pull this game out.
Yeah, no matter the time left in the game, at this point, scrappy trades, just a couple seconds here and there, and you got a game. 25 seconds left to finish this off. The play will move down to the bottom of the map as they try to ready themselves for something here to try to get some grounds in this situation, but I don't know if I'm a believer. Nice shots on a Burt, but he narrowly escapes, tossing a rocket out there, and still not able to get a kill.
That was a very brave challenge by Burton. I actually really like that play with the rocket launcher. He knew he had a teammate there, so even if it was a trade, it would have been 1-for-1. But unfortunately, both him, he did, and both him and the teammate were taken out. So now that actually does put rockets into the hands of All-Star. That is not exactly what you want to see, but with an 120-point lead, you're hoping that you're going to be able to still secure this game.
Yeah, even when all that action was going down, we had 225, it's 237 now. We're that much closer. So
yeah, exactly.
Just inching their way through. All-Star need to play perfect. Halo at this point as he takes his time with that rocket, only getting a shield, but he'll get the kill. All right, I'll give it to you, All-Star.
Yep, that was, I got very nervous. He watched that rocket for a little bit. Goes to pick up the noob combo. Looks like he is going to get taken out, though. Good job by Perception to set up for this new open hill. They knew that if they want any chance of coming back into this game, they have to be able to scrap at least 80 seconds out of this hill right now. They need to make this a close game once again, and they cannot let Kingdom HQ get any time in this hill. Otherwise, it is going to be a game over. 239 to 129. Kingdom HQ needs 11 seconds, and they have the overshield, but he gets melted immediately. Great team shot from Perception. Yeah,
in a situation like this, when your back is against the wall, 10 seconds left to finish this game, there's so many things to pay attention to. They grab the OS in the bottom of the map, right? Like they knew they were in trouble. They knew top control was on the side of Perception. So Kingdom HQ was like, all right, we'll grab the OS. We'll come up and get a couple extra seconds. What are you going to do? Imagine they won this right now, 132 to 240.
That would be one of the, that would be one of the greatest comebacks. Oh, nice shots there from All-Star. This guy is really, really impressing me so far this series. He's been making some incredible plays for his team. I really like what I've been seeing from him, and his shot is on point. So great job by him. 246 to 133 right now, though. So again, though, it's still Perception with this open control. They've actually done a really good job so far through the first minute 15 seconds of this hill, making sure that there's no time or no position available for Kingdom HQ, but that does look like it's going to be the game with multiple players pushing into that open hill.
So in a match that started with a little bit of dominance from the side of Perception in the slays and the flag caps, now things are switching. We've got a bit of a reversal here, right? We've got Kingdom HQ with 2 games on the board in a best-of-5 series. They got 1 match left to win this and move on in the bracket, and they're looking good so far. They look like they're getting more energized as things go down, go along. Yeah, exactly. And I mean, let's just take a look at the stats here really quick. I love the assist totals I'm seeing out of the Kingdom HQ side. Look at that. Not one player on Perception had as many assists as the player with the least assists on Kingdom HQ. Right. That tells you a lot. I mean, it also helps when you have a guy go positive 18. Monez went off that game. I didn't see